Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday morning, it's about 7 AM here. I've just taken my mum to work. Usually I would go out and do my steps for the day, but I said the other day that the sun was getting too hot and now it's really cloudy and dark and raining and it's just grim out there. So came home, made some coffee and thought I would do a video. So I thought I might have a bit more time this week. My 10,000 step a day challenge finishes on Wednesday, so Thursday, finishes on Thursday, so I don't have as much to do this week. So I thought I would aim for getting 2 out this week, so I'm going to try today and then at the end of the week. First of all, I want to say a massive thank you to Paul H. He gave me a shout out in his video on Sunday. He'd seen the Edward Jacobs barber pole razor that I have and he got one and he gave me a really nice shout out, said some really nice words about me using the razor, and then he bought it and it was really nice and lovely. So I just wanted to say thank you because I got about 20 subscribers yesterday, which I am pretty sure came from people that had watched Paul's video. He linked my channel and they just came over, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I have hit my 300 mark, but I want to give my new subscribers a chance to check out my giveaway video, so I'm probably going to draw that in a week or two. We'll see how we go. So today's shave. I recently got quite a few Stirling samples and this one I've been dying to use for ages. So I'm using Stirling's Iced Pineapple. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, Iced Pineapple. Using that. The smell on this is divine and it smells quite strong on the puck as well, which is good because I love strong smelling soaps, and it has some menthol in it as well, which is pretty good. I'm going to be using the fine 20mm red and white brush. I like this brush. I like a lot of fine stuff, but this is, well, my favourite colour. So the hardware, I haven't used this before and my dad's at work, so he's not going to know that I've stolen this until he watches this video. But I like this razor. So it's West Coast Shaving. And it's the titanium razor. I think it's the titanium razor. Ooh. And I like this because it's got quite a, so I have like sausage hands, I have like bear paws as well, so it's got quite a fat handle, so it's good for a good grip, so I like that. Single use Astra blade, first use Astra blade. Can you tell it's really early? I don't think I've woken up yet. Just getting everything wrong today, but we'll see how we go. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope the weather has been good for everybody. So it's a 3-piece razor, this one. We had an alright day. It was raining on Saturday, and then me and my dad went out for a walk, and just as it brightened up and it got really hot and really sunny, so we went out, and then just as we got back to the car it just started torrential downpour of rain. It was so bad. It's cooled down a bit at least. I don't mind it when it's hot, but being 29 degrees at night when you're trying to sleep, it's not helpful. So that's loaded. I'm gonna go and load some of this into my bowl and get this lathered, and then we will come back for the shave. Okay, so just gonna put some water on my legs. Step that I always seem to forget, I don't know why. Please forgive me if I'm being a bit nasally. I have rhinitis, so every morning I wake up I sneeze for like an hour and a half non-stop, and I can't get my nasal spray because we're not allowed at the doctor's here until the whole COVID thing's finished. So just lathered the soap. It lathers really well. Well, all Stirling soaps seem to lather really well, but the scent on this one just sort of like exploded when I lathered it. It smells absolutely fantastic. I love pineapple anyway. Oh, it smells really, really, really good. Nice and creamy. So we have the West Coast Shaving Titanium with the Astra blade in. I've not used this razor before. Let's see how we go. The cut that I did in my last video, I went in the shower the day after and that opened the cut up again, which has been bleeding all weekend. It's been a right nightmare. So I don't know what's going on with that because it's been a while since I originally did it. Had a bit of a fairly chilled out weekend, so I went out on Saturday to do some shopping, but I wasn't out too long. Got all of my steps and such in, but didn't really do much. My dad's back at work now, so he's all happy about that. So he's at work this morning. I've just taken my mum to work, so she doesn't work too far away, but she usually gets the bus because we're all in work. But with COVID, they're not really running, so I've been taking her in the mornings and then going picking her up later. So I've just dropped her off now, and usually I would go and do my steps and get all of those in, and then I'd leave my car at her work, do my steps and my walking, and then go back for her. But I said in my last video that I wanted the sun to sort of like chill out because it was too hot. And yesterday it started raining, and it's been raining ever since, and it's cloudy and it's windy and it's really cold today. Didn't want it to cool down that much, so I'm not doing my steps just yet. So that's good, quite good slickness. I didn't have a lot of growth because I did my last video on Friday, but that feels really good. The soap is doing a really good job as well. I don't have a shaving bowl because usually I generally tend to load from the puck onto the brush and lather on my legs, or I would just lather from the puck. I don't have a shaving bowl. I haven't seen one I liked yet. One of my favourite shops is called Home Sense, and they sell loads of really cool stuff, and they have lots of bowls that'd be ideal for shaving, but until they open I can't go. So I'm using this. It's a little IKEA bowl, and I can't show you because it's got the soap in it, but we got them when my niece and nephews were younger for them to use for their food. But it's got little ridges on the bottom, and it makes it really good to lather from, really good, so I just use one of those. Might as well, they don't get used anymore now, the kids are a lot older. And it'll do until I can get out and get shopping and find a nice one. I like the Stirling ones with the agitators, but I don't really use one often enough, so I don't know. I want like a nice, unique kind of one. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you all had some fun. I heard on the news this morning that California had reinstated their lockdown. So my thoughts are with everybody over there. Hopefully it won't be too serious and everything will be back to normal soon enough. We're still in staged releases here, so I don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. But we had an announcement last week, and they said that they won't open the gyms just yet because they don't think it's safe, but they are opening the pubs and the bars and the restaurants. So I'd rather them open the gym than the pub. I'm not in much of a hurry to go to the pub and have a beer. I'd rather just go to the gym, to be honest. But hey, we'll see. So I'm hoping that they do that soon, ideally before I go back to work, so I can get some time in before I go back. But I would settle for going back to work at this point. Love the scent on this soap. It's a strong scent off the puck, but then it gets a lot stronger when you lather with it. It has menthol in it as well, which is pretty cool. I like this. I got a lot of Stirling samples, so I got this one. I got Ozark Mountain, Spice, Hipster, Pharaoh's Dreamsicle, and I got another one as well, but I can't remember. Oh, Haverford. I got Haverford, which smells absolutely divine. I was a bit unsure about the scent profile on that, but it smells really, really good. And then my sister-in-law, the shaving chick, she gave me a sample of Witchy Woman and Shadow Orchid, so I'm looking forward to using those. So my next, I might alternate them. I might do a sample shave and then a shave with some of my other stuff. We'll see. really liking this razor. Oh no, I went over my cut, I wasn't supposed to. It's not opened it though, so that's good. This is a first use Astra blade. I got the shop that I got, so I have some bobby pin holders that I keep my blades in, and I had one for sample blades and one for blades that are being used, that are in between uses, and then one of them broke, but the shop that I got them from opened back up last week, so I was able to go and get some more. I've had a lot of comments about the pots I use for my Stirling samples, so I got them on eBay, and what I will do is I'll link in the description to this video where you can get them from. I don't know about the US eBay. It's a sauce pot though, if that helps, and I got the 2-ounce ones, and the label for the samples fits on it perfectly, and then the sample itself I just sort of rolled up into a ball and then put it in. It fits in really well, it's the perfect size, it has the label on it perfectly, and they proper seal shut, which is good, so it doesn't lose any of the scent strength in there. I don't think I used enough soap today, you know. We'll be okay. Last pass anyway. I'm really liking this razor. This is a really good razor. Very smooth. I'm just gonna blow my nose. I'm sorry about the sniffling. Just bear with me 1 second. So I have some upcoming shaves planned, some things that I want to do. I shouldn't be as busy this week. I don't think I'm going to be as busy this week, but we'll see. So I should be able to get some, and I'm going to aim for 2 this week. So if I do this one today, this morning, while it's grim and I can't go out and do my steps and my running, if I get this one out, then I should be okay to do another one, probably the middle or the end of the week. I like doing it on a Thursday or a Friday. I generally tend to be quite busy on a Friday or Thursday, but Friday seems to be when I have the most time. Been watching some pretty cool videos this weekend. I wasn't feeling so good yesterday, so I just had a bit of a chill day, so I was able to catch up on some content, which has been pretty good. There's some really good looking stuff out there. Okie dokie, so that's that. Great smoothness, great shave, really good. That razor wasn't too aggressive, which was good. Feels fantastic. So if you bear with me, I will wash this off and then come back for the post. So welcome back, guys. That was a great shave. No cuts today. I went over the cut that I did a few months ago that I opened up on Friday, but it was fine today. No bleeding, no weepers or creepers, which is always good. Really impressed with the razor. I got some really smooth results with that. It wasn't too aggressive. I thought it might have been, but it was really good. I've used Astra blades before, so I know what they're like, and I always get good results with those. The pots that I mentioned, I've had quite a few comments on these because they're the right size for the Stirling ones, and I'll link the video to them. I got them on eBay. I think they're called sauce pots. Don't know what they're like in the US though, but this is what they look like. So I got 50 for £3.70, I think it was, and free postage, which is a really good deal. So you can get 1 ounce, 2 ounce or 5 ounce. So I got the 2 ounce ones, and as you can see, the 2 ounce one fits the Stirling label really well, and then for the sample I just sort of mushed it up and pressed it in there, and it fits really well, and they close perfectly as well, so you don't lose any of your scent. So I got this one quite recently, but about a month ago I got Haverford, and still smell this, it's still really strong. So these are really good pots. So I'll link the description to the page on eBay for these. If you can't get them shipped to America, I know one gentleman said it was just going to cost a stupid amount to get them shipped over there. I don't know if the US eBay would do something similar. Maybe Wish will. I know Wish do a lot of stuff like this. But they're really cool. So I got some good results today. I'm going to finish off as it's a nice menthol and nice sweet fruity kind of scent with the iced pineapple, which I don't know where I've put it now. I'm going to use my Victoria's Secret Crush perfume. This is quite fruity and floral. I'm going to put this on. I have a dance workout to do today, which I'm looking forward to. It's on my new workout plan, so I'm quite excited about that. Hoping to get out and do my steps, but I wasn't so good yesterday. I got them in, but I might have to see how I get on today, which isn't too bad. So I'm gonna go finish up my coffee. Have to go and pick my mum up from work, although I'm really tempted to make a walk home in the rain. Just joking, I'm not gonna be that mean. So thank you so much for watching. To all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. Please head over and check out my giveaway video. I'll give you about 2 weeks for everybody that's new to the channel to jump on and check that out and get entered into the giveaway. And then I'll draw that, and it's going to be for Stirling soap and balm, any one of your choice. So make sure you get yourself entered into that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and keep this short. I don't know how long I've waffled on for. I'm going to try and keep it at 11 minutes. We'll see how we go. Please check out my Instagram, it's @ShaveGirl. If you're on Facebook, check out the Rich Man Shaving group, which is fantastic. It's a great group, absolutely lovely people in there. Have a great Monday. I know it's a Monday and they're not always fantastic, but have a great Monday. Have an amazing start to the week, and I will see you all in a couple of days for another shave.